What is up, you lovely lot? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're having a look at what I bought at the Midland Coin Fair the last time I went. It was a few weeks ago now, and I did promise this video, so here it is. I did primarily go to sell a coin. I sold a gold coin. I did show it on the channel once in this video. You might remember that if you've been around for a while. But I bought some stuff while I was there. Didn't go too mad, spent £40. We've got 8 coins to look at in total. Shouldn't be too long of a video, he says, and then he proceeds to ramble for ages. But we're going to kick it off with this, and it's a coin that I've wanted for a long time. Let's see if we can get this case open so we can see it a bit closer. And it is a 1966 10 shillings from Ireland to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the Easter Rising. And it's the biggest spend of the day, £20 I paid. But I think in this condition, that's a pretty good price. Has an initial mintage figure of 2 million, but 1,270,000 were melted down by the bank, by the central bank during decimalisation. And then many more were allegedly melted privately in the early 80s due to the relatively high silver price at the time. So yeah, coin I've been wanting for a while. Lovely coin. Bit of silver in it, only £8.50-ish worth of silver, but in this condition for 20 quid, I think that is a great buy. Let me know what you think about that one. We'll pop that there. Next we move on to something a bit more familiar on the channel. It's a 50p. We actually bought 2 50p's on the day. This is one of them. As you can see, it is a Viking Longboat. I actually just noticed it has a bit of damage there. Is that damage or is it a strike through potentially? As we have a little zoom in. Unsure, might be damaged. It could be a little strike through. Let me know your thoughts on that. Oh, let's zoom back in a little bit. The obverse isn't in such good shape actually as the reverse. Not the best, some residue of some sort on it. But it is a 1982 AC die mark. This series ran from 1980 to 84. I paid £5 for this, probably worth around £6 or £7, depending on whether that is damage or an error. It does look like damage, but you do never know with these things. I may not have bought it on the day had I noticed that. I've only just noticed it now, looking really closely on the camera. But yeah, about £6 or £7 on eBay, occasionally a little bit cheaper on auctions. So if you want to pick one up, keep a lookout for some cheaper auctions. Next up, pretty similar, another Viking Longboat, different design though. Again, of course, an Isle of Man 50p. Pretty cool, decent condition. 1985 this one, with an AB die mark. This series ran from 85 to 87, and probably about £5 or £6 the value on this. £5 I paid for each of these, so probably about right. Not massive bargains there. We do have a bargain coming up though, I think. Next up, we got 5 coins from a stall I've bought from quite a few times. You may have seen this style of flip on these videos before when I've been to the Midland Coin Fair, and he has a great variety of coins from around the world. So I picked up a few. This was the first one, a 1 penny from Rhodesia and Nyasaland, 1963. 6 million minted of these, so not a particularly low mintage. Though this one is in quite nice condition. I do already own the 1958 of this. As you can see at the top here, £2 on it. I think I paid £10 for the bundle, which was worth £12 or £13 or something like that in total. So yeah, decent price, probably worth about £2 to £5 on eBay. Pretty nice condition, probably closer to the higher end of that estimate. But a nice coin for the collection. We don't have many from Rhodesia at all. Next up, we have an older coin here, the oldest coin of the day, I think, 1911 Belgian Congo. Again, £2 on it. It's not in the greatest condition, but I think they're pretty hard to find in nice condition. And if you do find them in nice condition, they're worth a fair amount. 10 cents from 1911, the Belgian Congo, 5 million minted. It's only my second coin from the Belgian Congo. Paid £2, probably worth around £3 to £5 on eBay. Lovely little addition to the collection. Now this one, I think, well, it definitely was dated incorrectly. It had 1975 on it, but on a closer look when I got home, it's a 1978 5 Toea. I'm not sure exactly how you pronounce that, I'll be honest. It's Toea. And it's from 1978, not 1975. You can see the date down there at the bottom. Pretty cool coin though, pig-nosed turtle, and only 17,000 minted for circulation that year. The 1975, much more common, so a little bit of a bargain at £1.50, probably around £3 to £5 on eBay. They did do a proof version of this year as well, which is even more scarce, but this is the matte version. 17,000 minted, probably our scarcest coin of the day. Not bargain of the day though, that's still to come, and here it is. We have a 1927 10 mils from Palestine. £4 on it, which I thought was quite high, but don't have many coins from here at all. I think actually it's the first from British Palestine. Yeah, it is first, so that's a new issuer, number 229. Saying that, I think Papua New Guinea, that's a new country actually. Papua New Guinea was a new country to the collection. I forgot about that, slipped my mind. Number 161 now on the Mister in our collection. 161 different countries. And British Palestine would be issuer number 229. So yeah, pretty cool to add new countries and new issuers to the collection. That's always nice. Bargain of the day, paid £4. Looking on eBay, 15, 20 quid easily, especially in this condition. Not the best condition, don't get me wrong, but if you can find them nicer, they'll be worth even more. So bargain of the day for sure. Keep an eye out for these sort of coins when you're going to these coin fairs, car boot sales and the like. And the last coin here is probably the overpay of the day, a 1962 1 cent. The old large 1 cent. I didn't have a coin this size from South Africa. I've got lots of the smaller 1 cents, but this is from the first set of decimalisation, first decimalisation series, and I just haven't seen it before, so had to grab it. £2 on it, which is probably a bit much. People are listing them for similar on eBay, but they're not really selling. It's not the sort of thing people are buying. If you do have one of these coins, apparently there is a very rare variant with some more bushes and tracks and stuff under the cart, so keep an eye out for that one if you've got this coin yourself. There we go. Probably the overpay of the day, bargain of the day for sure, and a coin I've wanted for the longest. Another couple of 50p's into the territory collection, and some coins from countries that we didn't have many of, and none at all in the case of Papua New Guinea. Let me know your favourite, smash the thumbs up as always, thanks for the support, and I'll see you all again soon for some more coiny goodness. Take care, all the best.